Before discussing how to easily model an ontology, it's important to understand why we use an ontology in the first place. The ontology acts as the schema of the knowledge graph. It can also be viewed as an abstract model of the business, where the existing business concepts are represented in the ontology as concept nodes on a graph, where connecting lines represent a relationship. For example, concept transaction is related to concept customer by the relationship belongs to. The purpose of these concepts is to capture and explain the underlying data they hold and represent. This is the most powerful feature that sets knowledge graphs apart from relational tables, because there is no way to represent an abstract concept in relational databases. So now that we understand why to use an ontology, how do we model an ontology? Timber offers two ways to model an ontology. The first, by entering DDL statements in the SQL DDL editor. The second, by using an ontology modeler, which is a visual interface allowing to easily model concepts with properties and relationships, turning them into a full ontology. Let's take a look at how this is done. The ontology begins with the base concept thing, as everything inherits from thing because everything in the world is a thing. To model an ontology, we create a new concept by right-clicking on concept thing, then we click on the plus and enter the visual modeler interface. We can now name our concept customer and give it a description. Next, we will assign properties to represent the data in our concept. We import these properties directly from our database by matching these properties with our database column names. We can now see our properties we've assigned to concept customer. Finally, we choose a primary key and an entity label to represent our new concept customer. We click on Add New Concept, and we're done. We now see our concept customer that we've created in a short time inheriting from concept thing. We can now proceed to map the relevant data to concept customer. This is done easily with Timber's visual data mapper, which we will show in our next video.